Alright, well today we're doing a deck profile on my deck, Gladfist, I like to call it. It's pretty much very consistent. The reason I went to Gladiator Beast was because I felt as this format and next format's going to be an effect-heavy format, so here's my deck. Start off with...
Have you ever watched? Okay.
We have 11 monsters.
Round there.
We have 11 monsters in the deck. 1 TK, 1 Wolf Bark, 2 Bears, 1 Darius, 1 Hippo, 1 Bestiari, 1 Equest, 1 Luquari, 1 Retiari, and 1 Morello. 11 monsters. Now we got the spells. 1 Book of Moon, 2 Master T.
Do you side the third?
I don't side the third one. 2 Proving Ground, just because this is a low monster count, I need as much stretch as I can get. 3 Lances, because it sucks either when my monsters try to get bottomless or whatever. And it also helps when they attack me, I'll lance during damage step. And 3 Tenki, helps with the search again as for low count monsters. Now we have the traps. 1 Solemn of course, 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, 1 Torrential, 1 Horn of Phantom Beast. I love this card, especially when I have Bear on the field, set 5. They'll attack, damage step. This, I draw a card plus get Tenki. Pretty good. 1 Trap Stun. I ran 2 at first, but then I took the second one out for 7 tools because I seen I was getting Solemn Warning a lot. So when my Glad Beast returns to deck, they don't do anything. This is my own personal tech card, Starlight Road. This gets me so many wins as opposed to Mirror Force, Dark Hole, and Exciton Knight. Run 2 Mirror Force, 2 Fiendish Chains, of course 3 Chariots. This is the main card of the deck, and 3 Wabaku. So that's the main deck, 41 cards.
41?
41.
What's that?
I can't run 40 card decks, so I always have that extra 1.
Just cut Starlight Road. It's really simple.
Alright, so I'll play one as the Ari, staple, 2 Gizaris, I go into him all the time. This is 1 card I don't like really because I never go into him for such a low count of Gladiator Beast. I could never have 3 Gladiator Beasts on the board. It's just for options. 1 Roach. Well, I play 1 Roach, 2 Tiger Kings, 1 Maestro, and 1 Damodar. The extra deck's not complete, but for the rest of the extra deck, I'm gonna have 2 Cowboys, 2 Shark Knights, and I'm debating between either Gem Knight Pearl or Black Ship of Corn. Don't know yet, haven't tested it out really, but that goes to the extra deck.
You don't run second swarm?
No.
Great swarm potential.
Then this is the Trinity right here that gets me through Mermills, Dark Roads, Heroic Rules, anything that relies on the graveyard. This helps right here. I don't rely on the graveyard at all except for returning the War Chariot, but if this stops my opponent more than it does me, so might as well play it. 2 Twisters for them skill drains, so them skill drains hurt.
The third MST.
2 Twisters for them skill drains, because the skill drain hurts. Swords of Concealing Light, because Boojins is probably one of my toughest matches up, since I can't really do much to your model if he's on the field. So flip him face down, destroy Marmello, who's pretty good. The second Trap Stud just for those pesky back rows. I want a second DNA surgery. I'm probably going to take out the overwork for the second DNA surgery, but as for now, 1 overwork, 1 DNA surgery. Vain Betrayer. I've actually looked at this card many times, didn't like it. Then when I wanted to test it out, it really worked this format, especially against decks like Jaeger and stuff. It stops them from attacking, it stops their effect, stops them from attacking, and at the end of the turn they mill 3. So essentially they can't do anything but mill 3. Helps me out. Run 2 Royal Prisons. That graveyard return with Heroic Rules and some other decks is just annoying. I hate it, so this stops it completely. Then the all-star of this side deck is Magic Drain.
All right, Lorenzo, let me ask you a quick question. Do you not side the third MST because you don't have a third ghost?
Yes. Yes. Completely. I don't side third MST because I don't have a third ghost MST. I'm somewhat of a rarity whore. I'm still bumping up the rarities on this, so.
Doesn't side a better
hopefully.
card because he doesn't have the highest rate.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my deck right now. Hopefully in the future I'll have it all blinged out and better for y'all to show.
Magic Drain.
More about Magic Drain? The reason I play Magic Drain is for the MSTs and stuff like that. Like, someone MST my 10 key when I extremely need it. Like I said, low count monster. And so I'll Magic Drain. They either pay the cost or they can't pay the cost. So either way, I'm going to plus against them. Alright?
All right, thank you, Lorenzo.